Hey friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. As usual, my grocery budget is $800. And for the month of April, I stocked our freezer, added to our pantry, and hosted Easter dinner without blowing the budget. Let me show you the hauls, how I saved, and how I made it all work. Are you ready? Aprons on, let's go. Come with me to Smith's for the first haul of the month. I'm here for their mix or match sale. We're gonna save $1 with their participating items with our store card. And for this sale, I had my eye on this cereal. I was gunning for cereal because some of the cereal we're able to get for $1.99 each. That is amazing. And one of the cereals we can grab our hands on is the Life Cinnamon cereal. And the fact that I can get it for $1.99 is amazing. I mean, that blows out the bulk stores. So Mr. Toodles and I loaded our cart, and look at this. Instead of paying $142, I'm gonna pay $85. That is amazing. All right, let me share with you what we got. With this sale, I was gunning for the crispy cocoa rice. This is so yummy and it's gluten-free, so I love it even more. So I got 5 boxes of that, and we go through this cereal fast. We eat cereal not so much in the morning. My kids actually like protein in the morning. We have cereal like as a snack. 3 boxes of Mom's Best Frosted Flakes. We haven't tried the Frosted Flakes, so hopefully they're good. And then 2 boxes of the Honey Grahams. We really got to try this cereal while my niece was here because this is her favorite cereal. Name brand Quaker Life Cinnamon cereal for $1.99 each. That is such a good deal. So we have 5 boxes of that. Now, Smith's is having their case lot sale right now, and their prices on everything is no bueno. The only thing worth getting were the sliced peaches and the pears. But the peaches ended up being like $1.19 a can, which is amazing. It blows away Walmart, and Walmart is my lowest price store in the area. I grabbed 12 of those. These were the last 12 on the shelf. Their case lot sale, I believe, goes for another week, and I'll try to run in and grab another 12. I picked up some bananas and a cheap loaf of bread that we already got into this morning. I did this haul last night. 1 jar of the Best Foods real mayonnaise. Now, supposedly, I got this for free. Right there, Best Foods free. They had a digital coupon where you could grab a free mayo. I couldn't believe it. So I clipped it, and there it is. So just alone, that is an amazing savings, you guys. And on sale was the Orville Redenbacher's original gourmet popcorn. The sale price was actually cheaper than Walmart, so I snagged that. We like to do our own microwave popcorn. Wanted some American cheese. The kids lately are on this like grilled cheese kick. So instead of them grabbing the block cheese and trying to slice it, I just picked some American cheese up. Okay, the berries were on sale with a digital coupon for 99 cents, but it wasn't like their other coupons where you got to use it up to 5 times. It was only once. We have 1 blackberry. Some of the pickles were on sale. Now you're gonna start to see your condiments go on sale because Memorial Day sales are gonna start creeping up. And it looks like they're starting a little bit early this year, so keep your eye on it. The Kroger pickles were on sale, and they had a digital coupon to get like 50 or 55 cents off of one. Boston loves these, so I grabbed that. So Derek wanted to try the Vlasic hot pickles, and they were on sale with the 5 or more. We have Frank's Red Hot Kosher Dill, and then the Sweet Heat chips. So I was like, okay, what? But he was like, oh, and they're on sale for $1.99. And I was like, honey, they are part of the 5 or more sale. I know you want to try these, but then we're going to need to get 3 more things part of the sale that we need, not just to buy to get this sale on the pickles, because that's not really saving money. So what we ended up doing was going back into the cereal aisle. So we picked up and noticed that the oatmeal was on sale. 3 boxes of the Quaker instant oatmeal. This one has maple and brown sugar, apples and cinnamon spice. And it has lower sugar, it said. So I looked on the back, and it's with monk fruit. So we grabbed 3 boxes of those. And the strawberries were priced at a good price, but I did save, I think, 50 cents on onions. I had a store coupon for those, so I grabbed 3. On sale were the mini seedless cucumbers. So before taxes, the haul came to $82.56. Now on my receipt, Smith said I saved in their store $57.12. That's great, but I compared it to my lowest price point store in my area and I actually saved $64.45. That's awesome. Because you got to remember, just because that store says that that item is on sale doesn't really mean it's a sale. You got to compare it to the prices around in your area. And again, I know this because I use my grocery price book. I'm a visual learner, so seeing everything laid out helps me really know and remember the prices when I go into a store, and doing a quick comparison really pays off. So 3 days later, I went back to Smith's and stocked up on some things for Easter and for the freezer. So their 80% lean, 20% fat burgers were on sale. There are 24 burgers in this bag, and that is a great deal. It's beating out the bulk stores. In fact, last year, Smith's had the best sales on burgers all summer. In fact, my area, and from what I noticed, and I was diligently looking, Costco and Sam's Club never had any of their burgers on sale. So I'm wondering if it's going to be Smith's again this year. And with that, I grabbed some Fran's hamburger buns. This is a 12-pack. And for Easter, I grabbed their ham that was on sale. This is a bone-in hickory smoked spiral sliced ham. Their ad said that you can get it for this price if you bought $25 or more in groceries. I definitely bought $25 worth of groceries. With a digital coupon, you got an amazing deal on the Kroger Deluxe ice cream. You can use the coupon up to 5 times, but I only used it 3 times. I grabbed the Vividly Vanilla, the peanut butter fudge swirl. This one is no sugar added and is lactose free. And then the cookies and cream. Shaylee wanted me to grab the vanilla because she makes this really yummy treat with blending up some raspberries. Holy cow. Do you see that price? I had no idea. Shaylee did grab the raspberries, but if I had known that they were going to be over $7, I would never have bought them. And we were both craving cones. We haven't bought ice cream cones in a while. More bananas. Flew through the bananas. In fact, the last couple of months, the whole family, this house can't get enough of bananas. A 48-ounce cottage cheese, and they had a digital coupon where you can save 50 cents off of any size, so I used that. With a digital coupon, you can get these 3 red peppers for $2.99. So that made them like 99 cents each. That's a good deal. And I just used the last of our eggs. So this is a 60 count, and I'm glad to see that they had some there. I hate the price, but what are you gonna do? So this week for their save $1 when you buy 5 or more was the Chick-fil-A sauce. We've been wanting Chick-fil-A sauce for a while now, but wasn't gonna pay the prices. So this sale was really good. Wasn't gonna be buying anything else in the sale, didn't need anything else, so I got 5 of these to get that price, which will definitely be blowing through. So I grabbed 2 of the original Chick-fil-A sauce, 2 of the Polynesian sauce, and 1 of the sweet and spicy sriracha. I think the boys are gonna like that. And I was able to pick up more peaches with the end of that case lot sale. I grabbed 12 more, so we are set. That's a good price. I definitely didn't want to miss out on that. So this haul came to $117.45. Smith said I saved with them $46.28. But when comparing prices, I actually only saved $26.91. Now friends, I am working on the ultimate pantry guide. It will be released very soon. And in that guide, I share with you what to look out for each month versus like what's in season for produce and what goes on sale. The amount of pages that keeps getting added to this pantry guide, it's just so good. It is just filled with information for you, ways to save money, printables. I can't wait. If you would like to know when it's released and be the first, sign up with my newsletter and you will be alerted. You guys, it is looking so good and I can't wait for you to see it. The next big haul that I did was at Costco, and you'll be surprised what they said I saved versus what I actually saved. I picked up organic millet and brown rice ramen noodles. There's a 12-pack in here. We love making our own ramen. Super delicious. On sale are the Tyson uncooked panko breaded chicken breast tenderloins. Oh my gosh, these are so good. And I love when they go on sale because I definitely snag a bag. Still haven't had time to make homemade bread, and I am going out of town tomorrow for the weekend. So I picked up 2 loaves of bread for them. This is the Grandmore Sycamore bread. And we are on our last half gallon of milk. This is the organic lactose-free reduced fat 2% milk. And then on sale was the Pure Organic 28 layered fruit bars variety pack. These are so good. So there are 8 raspberry lemonade, 12 strawberry banana, and 8 pineapple passion fruit. On sale was the Kerrygold salted Irish butter. Very good deal. Blew out the regular grocery store, so I grabbed 2. On sale was from Neutrogena the Hydro Boost cream, and it works really good. I saved her $8 getting it on sale. On sale was the Tide Ultra Oxy. This is about 14 pounds of detergent. And I picked up a little splurge, some peanut M&Ms. Like I said, I'm going on a road trip, and if I go to the gas station and keep buying M&Ms, I'm wasting money, so I might as well pack a Ziploc bag full of these. And I picked up some red seedless grapes, a bag of Envy apples. I believe this is a 5-pound bag. It was on sale, great price, but when I went and looked at the apples, I counted what was in the bags. And some of them had 7 apples, some of them had 8, so I grabbed the one that had 8. Same price, I just get an extra apple. And I did the same thing with the onions. This is a 5-pound bag, and I counted and I grabbed the bag that had the extra onion in it. And I grabbed a 6-pound bag of the organic whole carrots. And then on sale is my Orgain plant protein drink. I was so excited to see that because when I go on road trips, I'd like to pack one for each day that I'm gone. So happy to see that. There are 18 protein shakes in here, and this is chocolate, creamy chocolate, yum. And we got our dogs some more dog food. This is the 35-pound bag of the Kirkland's beef and sweet potato dog food. And if you guys are like, I keep seeing this stroller, that is a dog stroller that Cece uses when we walk Paige. She loves it. So this Costco haul came to $213.04. So they said I saved $38.30 with some of their instant savings. But I actually saved way more than that. I saved $66.87. I mean, I saved $8.98 each on the Hydro Boost lotions. Just each of them. That's amazing. And on the Kerrygold, I saved $13.60. This was a great haul. Here is my second Costco haul of April, and it is Good Friday. Now, this haul is snacks and just stuff for Easter and a get together with friends tonight. We're doing appetizers. I grabbed some of their blueberries and cream muffins. Oh, they're so good. They have like a streusel topping. Oh, they are delicious. And then new, they have their rolls that they usually sell in this platter, and they have this garlic parmesan butter on top. We actually tried a sample of them, and they're so good. So we thought that would be really good with Easter dinner. I bought more bananas. The La Terra Fina spinach, artichoke, and parmesan dip and spread, and has Greek yogurt. It is so good. So I'm gonna have it out with chips and crackers, and I have celery and carrots already in the fridge. Bought the classic holy guacamole for tonight. The only thing that I'm not showing you, it's in the freezer. I bought their mini chicken tacos, chicken and cheese tacos from Don Miguel, and there's 72 count in there. So that is a good appetizer. That is plenty for the crowd we're gonna have. And we're gonna have those for tonight. And I already have sour cream in the fridge, so some guac would go with that. New to us is this Martinelli's sparkling apple mango. We're gonna give this a whirl. Derek loves mango, so we're gonna give this a try. They had these chips there from Miss Vicky's, the honey mustard kettle chips. I love honey mustard, and this definitely intrigued me, and I want to give them a try. But they had there this like honey butter, I think that's what it was, Lay's chips. I don't know. It made my stomach turn just looking at it. If you've tried these chips, will you let me know? And still on sale was the Orgain plant protein shake that we love. So I grabbed another one before its normal price. We saved $6. So this month alone, we saved $12 on the shakes. And this is their chocolate flavor. And a new pie that I haven't seen them serve up, which I'm really excited to try. We're gonna have it tonight, and then we can finish it off for Easter, is their apple berry pie. So there's raspberries, strawberries, and apples that look good. Some more strawberries. We were completely out of potatoes, so I bought a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. So this haul came to $112.28. Costco said I saved $10 with them, but with comparing prices, I actually saved $37.80. Holy cow! That was truly awesome. We had a beautiful Easter dinner with our really good friends. So we had the ham from Smith's, and I cooked that in the slow cooker. And Beth and Chris brought lamb. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And with this chimichurri sauce she made, it was absolutely delicious. The day before, Beth went to her funeral, and they had a ton of leftover funeral potatoes, so she brought that. She also made her delicious sauteed mushrooms and her delicious seasoned broccoli. I shot my shelves and made the orange fluff salad. sauteed green beans, and our favorite deviled eggs. And of course, I served up those yummy rolls from Costco with that garlicky butter. It was so good. You put it in the oven for like 25-30 minutes, and all that butter seeps in between the rolls. You guys, it was absolutely amazing and went really well with dinner. My third haul is from Smith's, and man, this week they were having a really great sale. And I would say it was the start of the Memorial Day sales. Everything kind of mimicked what they usually put on sale during that time. So I would have spent $285.47, but with their sales and store coupons, I saved big. So it's getting close to Memorial Day, which means we're going to see sales on soda. They have the same sale last year where it was buy two, get two free, which is a great deal. But I know they're going to probably end up doing like they did last year, buy three, get three free. But they raised the price of soda by $1. So now it's $10.99. So now I got them for $5.49 each, which still beats out my lowest price point store, which is Walmart. So I grabbed A&W Zero Root Beer, Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast, Dr. Pepper Blackberry, and the Zero Sugar Canadian Dry. This will sit in our refrigerator out in the garage. It's summertime. We have cookouts coming up. Then when they do the next big soda sale, we will stock up for the holidays. Having these stocked up ready for future parties is a good move. Okay, great deal on Miracle Whip and mayo. I was able to get this for $2.99 each. I haven't seen $2.99 for mayo or Miracle Whip in forever, like years. So this was with a digital coupon. You get to use the coupon up to 5 times. So I grabbed 5 at $2.99 and Miracle Whip for $2.99. Oh my gosh, and we were out of Miracle Whip, out. So I was so happy to see that. There was a great deal on the Kroger frozen potatoes. This location though didn't have the onion rings, so I was bummed about that. These are going in the freezer because the kids love having French fries with burgers during the summer, and I swear this is like the only time if I ever buy French fries. They did have this deal last year. I grabbed their spiral fries and the crinkle cut sweet potatoes, their steak fries, and the hash brown patties. Now I was able to get 5 of these using the coupon up to 5 times for this price. I used all my coupons for that. More bananas. Great deal on farmland bacon. With the digital coupon, we were able to get it for $3.99. So I grabbed 3 thick cut and then 2 of the classic cut. You guys, butter was on sale with the digital coupon. You got to use it up to 5 times for $2.99. How awesome is that? So I grabbed 3 salted and 2 unsalted. And these are going to go right in the freezer. They also had a really good sale on some of their breads, like the Bubba's and the Thomas mini bagels. So I went with the Bubba's because it was cheaper, and it was buy one, get one free. I'm going to put one in the freezer and one out now. We still have cream cheese that they can have on here. So the Halos were on sale for a bag of mandarins for $2.99 a bag. Great price. So that was some good shopping and major savings. I spent $106.91 on this haul. They said I saved around $93.07, but I actually saved $61.53. And our last haul, I went to Sam's Club. I snagged a box of distilled vinegar. There's 2 1-gallon bottles in here. And then their eggs were priced so good for 5 dozen. So I grabbed one of those. On sale was the Bertolli olive oil, extra light. So I snagged that. This is 2 quarts. And then from Made Good, their organic granola bites. There are 12 chocolate chip and 12 of the mixed berry. These are so good. They just changed their bag. And we are out of those, and I love those. 2 of the uncured Black Forest ham. One will go in the fridge for now, and the other will go in the freezer. 2.5 pounds of celery sticks. On sale was the Jimmy Dean sausage. This is 2 pounds. That was a good deal. I grabbed some heavy cream. This is a quart of heavy whipping cream. And then they had all these different Member Mark seasonings new to me. I haven't seen them there. And I wanted to grab them all, but I only grabbed one. I grabbed the butter chicken. Then on sale was the yummy pineapple spears. You guys, these are so good. Gotta talk to the kids. Let's not like eat them all in one day, but they are seriously so delicious. They're in coconut water. You guys, They're so good. I grabbed some blueberries. Blueberries are priced really high right now, I noticed. This is an 18 ounce, so I'm noticing it everywhere. And then the grapes just look so good. So 3 pounds of red seedless grapes. So my total came to $111.69. Sam's Club said I only saved $5 shopping with them, but I actually saved $35.35. Holy cow! That is some major savings. If you want to save even more money on your groceries, click on these videos here. I share how to track the grocery prices, what to stock up on when, how to fill your freezer, all that. So I will meet you over there. Thanks for joining me. Bye.